The race to replace LA County District Attorney is heating up. Deputy DA Maria Ramirez, she spent 33 years in public service, including as Director of Specialized Prosecutions and becoming the first Latina to be promoted to head deputy. Deputy District Attorney Maria Ramirez joins me in studio. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for taking the time out to be with me tonight.
Well, thank you for having me, and thank you for allowing me an opportunity to talk to your viewers. I'm really excited to be here.
Good. Well, introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us why you are running.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in LA County. I grew up in Boyle Heights, a neighborhood, working class neighborhood here in LA. And I have been in the office for almost 33 years now. And I really love LA. I love the office. And I really hate to see what is happening right now. It's terrible, and it just breaks my heart that we don't feel safe anymore. And, you know, we worry about our children in school. We worry about our elderly parents living alone in their homes. We worry about our friends and family who work in retail right now with all of the smash and grabs that are happening. And unfortunately, it doesn't have to be that way. And I think that what we need is a strong leader, a strong district attorney who is going to do the one job that they are supposed to do when they are elected, and that is to enforce the laws and apply them fairly and equally and do something about the safety in our communities. And that's really something that I'm passionate about.
You know, you're the fourth deputy DA to enter the race, and we've had Jonathan Hatami, John McKinney, Eric Sedal here on set. So again, we're glad that you are able to be with us tonight. What separates you, and what specifically would look different if you were DA?
Yes, the one thing that separates me from all of the candidates in this race is that I have been in the office and I worked my way up from a trial attorney all the way to supervisor and all the way up to senior management in the office. And so I am the only candidate that has actually run the district attorney's office, which is the largest prosecutorial local agency in the nation. And it's a complicated task to run an office that large. As bureau director, I oversaw 7 of the most specialized and complex divisions in our office, supervised hundreds of attorneys and staff. And so I have an idea of what it takes to fix the issues that we are having right now. From day one, I will be able to hit the ground running, and that is something that distinguishes me from the other candidates. They don't have the kind of managerial experience that I do, and so I'm looking forward to getting in there and fixing the issues that we see right now in our office.
One of your main issues is homelessness, mental health, addiction. What would the district attorney's office do to help with the homeless crisis?
So I think many people think that the district attorney's office has no role in homelessness or drug addiction or mental health. However, we see it every day when we are trying to impose alternatives to incarceration. We are very limited with the options that are available to us when we are dealing with somebody that has a serious problem. And so I think that my role as a district attorney is that I would be able to work with all of the other departments to ensure that we have services where we can send these individuals that are struggling with mental health or drug addiction or homelessness. And instead of just saying we're going to let everybody out because we don't want them in jails or we don't want them in prisons, we need to be very thoughtful about this and ensure that they are going somewhere, that we are not releasing them and they're going back to the streets. And so I think that that's what I can bring to the table. I've been working with other departments already. I know what it takes to collaborate with other departments and get things done. And so that is what I think I can do.
What does your 12-year-old son, Cruz, who I know is at home watching, think about his mom running for LA County District Attorney?
Yeah, Cruz is at home with my husband, who is a retired battalion chief, and that is very apropos because of 9/11 today. But my son, Cruz, is very excited for his mom, and he is very supportive and always is looking out for people that can help me in my campaign, and so I really appreciate him. So, hello, Cruz.
Okay, very good. Well, again, we appreciate you being with us tonight. Maria Ramirez, Deputy DA running for LA County District Attorney. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.